I just kept moving forward with my career thinking, I can do this, until one day I couldn't anymore, and I broke down. And at that point, I decided it was time to go see my doctor and go seek help because I was going down a road that I didn't want to be. I was 36 years old when I joined the military, and I joined because I got married to a military member. And every time he got posted, I would lose my job. And at one point, we went to one place where I literally got turned down for a waitress job, which didn't seem right to me because I had managed restaurants. When that happened to me, I thought about it, and I knew what I was getting myself into, or at least I thought I did. I went to Bosnia, I went to Afghanistan, I worked in Moscow. I have been everywhere and done everything that they've asked me to do with pride, because it is for my country and for the people of the country. My PTSD started when I was in Afghanistan. I saw things and stuff that was really difficult. I lost a really close friend over there. I had another friend shot. So there's a lot of different traumas for me. Like, I wake up in the middle of the night screaming. I will have a hard time breathing sometimes. It's even gotten to the extent with me where I've woken up and I've had scratch marks all over my body from myself, because that's how bad it got. And recently, with all the other physical injuries, my other mental injuries, the sexual assault, the harassment, all of that has just kind of compounded that over the years. And it's gotten me to the point where I needed to go see someone, because I couldn't continue living the way that I was. What happened to me does not define who I am, and that I'm stronger than that. So now I am allowing the strong part of me to come out and to try and live my life for me in the way I want my life to be. I thought that I had no purpose, and I needed to find a purpose in life. And you know what? Part of my purpose in life now is Invictus. That was the part that pulled me out and showed me that I do have a purpose, and that there is a light at the end of a dark tunnel, and that I can live a better life. So I became part of Invictus when I ran into a fellow soldier who told me about it. And then a couple of people actually convinced me to apply. You can imagine my shock when I got an email back saying that I was accepted to the Invictus. Sports has always been an outlet for me, and I felt like I could communicate with people doing sports. So I thought this would help me get out of my comfort zone if I could push myself to do this. If I could push myself to do Invictus, it would put me out of my comfort zone. It would put me around people that were athletes as well, that might, we talk about sports, so it wouldn't be talking about my inner trauma, and it would be okay. And then I get there to the camp and I realize that I can talk about all of it and still be comfortable. So my sports are Nordic skiing, indoor rowing, and wheelchair rugby. My favorite's got to be the wheelchair rugby. Looking forward to being part of the team and just people that I relate to a little bit. We're all going through something. Our coach, he gave us this bracelet, and it's amazing because on the bracelet it says, we all have our stories. And on the other side it says, I deserve to be here. And I wear it proudly because it shows me that there is a life after the military. There is a life after everything that happens to you. It's still a struggle every day. I struggle to get up, I struggle to go out, I struggle to do things. But more and more I push myself to get out, because I figure if I can do it and I can show one other person that I can do it and that they can too, it might help somebody to come out of their dark world into a little bit of the light.